Started every game with a bag full of dreams on the WNFC turf. We sow the seams. Fans wild cheering from behind the team schemes. Loud like the subway cutting through.
Hi guys, welcome to WNFC TV. We're here at Aubrey's residence for the post-match reaction. Aubrey's Creep, yeah. So I've got Coach Ayo and Coach Hassan. The two coaches are here present for their match reaction. Ayo, we all understand that the match selection was not ideal. Your team obviously had way more better players than Hassan's team. And the scoreline, in my opinion, was not a true reflection of the game. What are your thoughts?
Well, to start with, thank you very much, our fans all over the world. We saw your messages. We love you. Thanks for supporting your team. But I would like to say that statement, that premise is not true. The first team players of WNFC in our Champions League campaigns, we have like 6 of them that started in the other team. That's the red team. We have only 4 or 3 in our team. But the good part of it for us is that we had the attacking-minded players. So that's the upper hand, that's the strength that we use. Then when we did the SWOT analysis, the strength, the weakness, the opportunity and threats of... This guy I'm really making laugh. Of... Good. No, it's good as a show you said that you're making laugh. So when we checked the SWOT analysis of our team, we had to sit at the round table after we were down by 2 goals and we had to re-strategize. So we look at the defensive unit, shoveled it with some attacking talent and we pushed through. So I had to take myself out and let the incoming Steven Stivo, the board-headed Kellini, come in and stabilize the defense. So it was just a matter of tactical genius.
Okay, so let's hear Hassan's thoughts. Hassan, so the first half started really well with myself at right back. I think Josh was really curtailed. But when I went into the post and Nnamdi was at right back, I think Josh ran amok. So what are your thoughts?
Well, it was a good game. You just said what actually happened. I was expecting AY's team to be destabilized because they had too many stars. It happened in the first half. That was what I was expecting. But in the second half, Amorim seemed to made that mistake yesterday. Don't change or don't make subs to a winning team.
Yeah.
Don't let them run till 70, 80 minutes before you start making subs. So the subs were out of my power. I could not control those I could not control.
So you agree that you made the sub prematurely?
I didn't do that. Ayo and Nnamdi subbed themselves like they had already agreed. Yes.
That is unacceptable.
I requested them not to, but they didn't listen.
Okay, so let me just explain what happened, right? Yeah. Pre-match, I had agreed. So I had said that I was going to be in goal all through the game. I made that clear. But Nnamdi, I accept that he's a better goalkeeper than I am. So he said that he was going to keep in the first half. So it was something that was already pre-arranged. So I'm not sure it's the best thing to do, to have a pre-arranged sub. Having said that, you are the manager, you should have insisted on what you want.
I tried. I even came on the pitch to tell Nnamdi to go back in goal. But Baba said no do. I tried actually. And then Sakeni, I pleaded for him to come back on because they were running us through the midfield. We lost it after first half, but he was not interested in coming back in also.
Okay, I'd like to hear Aubrey's thoughts. Aubrey, I think you are a star player, so how did it feel playing as the only superstar in the team?
Well, when the team selection was out, like the team news or the draws were made, I actually realized that we had to fight. We had to compete well to get anything out of the game. And to be honest, the first half was really good. We applied the coach's tactics very well. We covered spaces, and then we utilized our midfield to the base of our strength. But when it comes to football, it's a game of two halves, and fitness matters a lot. And I think the opponents, they made good changes. To be honest, good tactical changes in the during the halftime. And I think we made something I always know in football is you can't change what is not broken.
Yeah.
I think that's what we did, and we changed what was not broken, and then we had to pay for it. So good game.
Yeah, but having said that, right, you are known as a player to always to carry the team on its back. Why didn't you do that this time around? I mean, why didn't you carry the team on your back and save the day?
Well, I think my back was too heavy.
The clothes was too heavy.
Yeah, I actually scored a very wonderful goal in the first half.
No, I agree.
A very wonderful goal. I think Ice Prince, you can go back and watch that goal. That was a very neat finish. Second half, our midfield was non-existent, and I think there was no service to the striker. But then you don't have to point fingers. We were outrun by the opponent, and we were outmuzzled. So at the end of the day, good game from both sides. But then it was a game of two halves. The first half was we could have scored more goals in the first half.
Yeah, I agree.
Could have scored more goals, but then we didn't utilize our opportunities. I remember there's one miss from Hassan. Yeah.
What about the miss from Tomiwa? I mean, Hassan gave a through pass to Tomiwa, and he beat the goalkeeper and just fumbled on the ball.
If Hassan scored that goal, it would have been 3-3. Because that was at 3-2.
Yes, it would have balanced us up.
Yeah, it would have
What about
been
the goal
3-3.
that Gode missed when we were still 2 goals up? I mean, and Gode, yeah. I mean,
we had our chances.
so look, right, I still think that the scoreline is not a true reflection of the game. I really do.
You see, you are right. The scoreline is not a true reflection of the game. That game should have ended at least 12-2.
I disagree.
Because yesterday was a game of champions from my side. Davies transformed into a world renowned as Filiqueta. He had Aubrey in his pocket all through. I was like, is this Davies? Who are thou? Where is this spirit coming from? Davies pocketed Aubrey.
I don't think so.
That's one. I don't know what I can say about Gabriel, but you see, Doyin was just doing as usual. In fact, he was just orchestrating those passes like what's this guy's name? This music genius. I've forgotten his name now. He was like an Andrea Pirlo in his prime. Doyin, where do you get these long range passes from? His pass rate complete was like 98%.
Lyrical about Doyin and this way.
Okay.
But
should I go to the Garnacho? He promised before the game. We were saying he had 4 assists in the night. What was he going to say?
In the first half,
he's going to kill this game.
I was playing right back, and I had that chap in my pocket all through.
Well, we don't. But you are saying it as if you don't have a hand in the goals you conceded. Because what I noticed was there was a goalkeeper in the goalpost falling down.
The CEO is a mistake in goal.
What about the defense?
In goal, just in goal. No, the first in right back it was fine. Immediately went in goal. The balls were just going. What?
It was just falling down.
Well, in my defense, it was a rainy night, and the turf was slippery.
No, I don't think that's enough excuse to let those goals in. Come on, Canada.
I also went to goalpost and kept. I also went to the goalpost and kept. And I saved some balls. And I was coming out. I was just like, I became don't let me say check. That's too much. I'll just stay in Pickford. Jordan, I was the Jordan Pickford of the night. All this is when all these things happen when you listen to your coach. You are able to interpret the blueprint of the master. Simple. Go into the world and default.
Okay, so I think the alcohol is starting to kick in. I'll have a knock on the door, so let's see who's that. So can you guess who's that coming now?
What's your guess?
Banky.
Houdini, I think it's Houdini.
Well, I guess Tokwe.
I think Houdini, so let's see who that is.
The first person. It's not Banky. No, it's the first person that comes out.
No, come on, no, there's Banky there.
Okay, that's Gabriel. So guys, we're on
why is he acting?
Welcome.
Why is he acting shy?
And that's
Is this guy Armstrong? Is he going to space? Yeah, can we miss you?
Hi, my name is Banky.
What was your contribution to the last game?
I did my best, but at times
You can't give what you don't have, right?
your best is not always enough. But we tried our best.
So we watched the game and there was something that occurred between you and Mike. Can you tell us a bit about it?
Everyone knows Mike is an art footballer, and equally I'm an art footballer as well. So it was just the body meeting body, art for art, nothing really serious.
As hard,
Like being physical, coach, being physical.
Okay. Houdini's at the door, please.
Okay, so can we guess who's at the door now?
First to come out, I'll say Tokwe. I can say the last person to come in will be Damola.
I'll say the last person to come in will be Oracle.
Last person.
Actually, Oracle will pull out and not even come at all.
Oh my God.
You guys, am I done?
You want more? You want to say more? That's it, Houdini, correct. Houdini, that's correct.
And Banky, grab a seat and come closer.
Houdini, that's it, right?
That word sounds familiar. Yo. Someone sounds familiar. I don't wait for them.
Grab a seat, come over here so I don't have to turn around. No, bring the chair over.
You want me to rap?
Just go sit beside.
I want to rap. You want to rap?
No, but Houdini wasn't at the game now, so.
It wasn't.
No, he's a neutral person, so you should ask him what.
And Houdini, have you watched the video of the game yet?
No, I haven't.
Exactly. So don't ask me.
No, I've watched some parts.
Yeah, so.
Well, if you watch some, it's when we were playing well. If you watch some.
So, when you were playing well. No, I watched the beginning when you were making mouth.
Exactly.
I watched the beginning when you were making mouth.
Look, right, why I was gutted about that match is that Hassan made me believe. I was so pumped up when we were 2 goals up. I was so pumped up. I thought because I was so sure that we could do it.
Obviously, we had a very good first half. But in situations where people are not willing to make sacrifices for the team, on the long run, it's going to affect.
Name names. Don't be afraid. Name names. Point fingers.
I say things without equivocation, so I'm going there. The first person is Nnamdi. But to the best of my knowledge, Hassan told me there had already been an agreement that.
Yeah, there was.
Why would you have an agreement before the game?
Exactly.
That's skills, yeah, it's true.
Exactly. So, and I got to a point on the pitch. I had to ask Hassan, are you the coach or Nnamdi is the coach? Because if you're saying you're the manager, I don't feel a player should dictate to you. You had a very strong first half. Ayo was a right back and he dealt really well with their threats on the left wing. So Ayo was very, very good. He had a very outstanding performance. But
No, minus play, seriously.
But two subs killed our game. The withdrawal of Sakeni from the midfield was kind of detrimental to our progression as well. And I kind of feel in the second half we did not stick to our plan. Because when we were leading 2-0, I spoke to the coach in the person of Hassan. I told him, let us maintain our mid block. like that, it is easier for us to conserve our energy and for us to eat them on the counter attack.
Yeah, because
That was working initially until they scored their first goal. When they scored their first goal, it was in no time the first half ended, so it was still cool for us.
Yeah.
But the withdrawal of Sakeni and Kanayo that played a very vital role in our defense, and we can see where that landed us.
Things fell apart.
What's that?
Gabriel wants to say something. No, let's hear Gabriel.
Let me chip in. At least to chip in into what Banky said, talking about changes before the game. So Kanayo and Namdi, you guys had an agreement.
Agreement is
Before you guys had an agreement before the game to say, I think this was the old World Station Niger FC back when Michael was our coach. Back when Michael was our player coach.
I'm making pre-game subs already.
I think me and Michael, we had a lot of clash because of this pre-game sub. Where Michael will say, okay, he will make arrangements with the subs. Say, okay, you go play. You go play this in the second half. You go come out Aubrey. You go put you.
I know you already say you don't do that. You make the subs based on how the game is going.
I think I've always been against making subs like before the game starts. It's actually kills just like that change. I think one change that I can pick out that killed us, which you made that change directly, Hassan, but you took out Kenny.
He opted to come out.
Why?
Yeah, because he was tired, wasn't he?
Because why that change affected us is when Tomiwa came in. Tomiwa now went forward, left the midfield for only Banky and Hassan. I mean, Asi.
I was begging Sakeni, please come back in. I swear, we had a good first half.
Yeah.
If we had continued like that.
I think everybody here was in Team Hassan except for Gabriel, right? Yeah, but Houdini,
It's neutral.
no, yeah, so Houdini was interested. So Gabriel, so let's hear from Gabriel because
so
Gabriel was in Team Ayo.
I heard this guy saying they had a solid game during the first half. That is why coaches, what makes the difference between a world-class coach and an average coach is those vital decisions. Do you understand? We saw.
Wait, sit down.
We saw.
Wait, chill.
Yeah, so we saw where we were lacking, and immediately we made the changes. We made the adjustments. You understand? We knew that this is where we were lacking. We needed a good centre-back pairing.
Aubrey, can you get some tissue there, please?
Yeah, so we knew what we were lacking, and we quickly made that adjustment. And that is it. In-game management.
Sacrifice.
In-game management is very, very important.
Ayo is so pumped up.
And it's all. I give all credit to our coach because it was his
You got
sacrifice
waxing lyrical on this coach.
to go to the post in order for us to get one extra defender. That's what helped us. So kudos to our coach.
Mike.
Yeah, Mike. It's not like I'm calling you out.
Kudos first.
Yeah, kudos to you. You won your game fair and square. But I want to use this opportunity to test my tactical prowess against you. Aubrey ball. Yeah.
Okay.
I would, at least that day, let's give us a balanced squad and then we go.
All right, so Aubrey, are you proposing the next in-house game is going to be your Team Aubrey and Team Ayo? Team Ayo, yeah?
Team Aubrey versus the coaching staff.
Yes.
Okay, so Team Aubrey versus coaches.
Yes.
I'm here for it. Let's have it. Let's
see. Let's test our tactical prowess.
Let's have it. Wait, hang on. Yeah, before you say on that day, Aubrey, please sign me. No, sign me because I always enjoy Aubrey ball.
I was one striker.
So Aubrey ball is always 3 at the back, like Amorim ball. So I'm all for it.
You are already giving information before the game.
No, but that's always been Aubrey ball.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It's always been 3 at the ball. Raise.
let me just let me give you people an insight on what the changes we made. We saw that Kanayo was almost having a master class because he was containing Josh very well. But we know Kanayo. We all know him. I'm not going to say what it is, but we know him. All we told Josh to do was just remember it's Kanayo. That's all.
Josh, calm down.
Calm down and look.
I wasn't doing anything.
Yes.
That first time. Wasn't.
I'm chewing. Wait, Josh, if you're watching this, right, Josh, you know that you were in my pocket all through that first half.
Yeah,
you know
Josh
with
got
mine.
3 goals.
I had left by then.
No, it didn't score.
In the first half, Josh was in my pocket all night. I kid you not.
He scored 4.
I wasn't at right back when he scored.
Yeah.
But you were where?
No, I had left.
Where were you?
Okay, so the second half, I subbed in as a goalkeeper, but then I was subbed off a few minutes afterwards.
Where were you when Josh scored 4 goals?
I probably wasn't on the pitch. I don't know.
4 goals.
But in the first half, Josh was in my pocket all through, and you know that.
You see, football is a game of passion.
And football is not a game of emotions.
It's not a game of emotions. It's a game of passion. You need to enjoy what you are doing.
To see it's like a game of chess. Football is a game of chess. Every piece on the board is very important. So
Every move you make.
you need to know how you move your piece from one position to the other. Because how then do you win? You have to play those mental gymnastics against your opponents. You understand? You need to bait them into you get.
You know, what we did was we gave you the bait. You guys fell for it. And you thought we were in control.
There was no bait.
Yes, exactly. You guys had more defenders. So we needed those defenders to come out. I saw God there feeling like it was prime Yamal.
The first half we couldn't beat their line. We had no defensive cover.
But when we advanced,
But when we made a certain change, right, and we took the left-footed minstrel back into the midfield,
Who is the minstrel?
all hell broke loose.
Who is the minstrel?
I don't want to call names. The left-footed minstrel. He came in and 2 seconds
say the name of the minstrel.
No, I wouldn't say it.
Do you know there was a true pass that minstrel gave Garnacho, and that was a goal. But you know one thing I love about our team? We did not argue.
Really?
We behaved ourselves towards the ref. Banky was. I just, Doyin wanted to, but we said, Doyin, calm down.
He did. What is wanted to?
He wanted to, but we said, calm down. We said, Doyin, we know what we are doing. We're just keeping the strength for the latter part of the game.
One in the midfield.
Exactly. And we dominated the midfield. We put the left-footed. Who's the left-footed midfielder that is popular now?
It's Messi.
Ozil. We put in Ozil in that midfield. And he was just dictating the flow of the game. What can you do? You can't do anything against such.
Making defensive tackles. And
Microphone.
with this in your mouth.
All right, guys, and let's wrap up in 2 minutes.
So again, football is a game won in the midfield.
It's just a chop.
If you win the midfield battle, you've won it.
The game. And it's easier for you.
All it requires is just one left-footed minstrel. That's all.
Are you going to agree that in the first half, the midfield was not yours?
Yeah, it wasn't. But we made those changes.
You're saying you made those changes. We had a sitting DMF and the person of Sakeni. He was subbed out due to unforeseen circumstances.
You take it up with your team.
It wasn't. It wasn't. We quite had the game under control, which was quite obvious in the performances
You
from
saw
the
that
first
the
half.
game was beyond his abilities.
And the thing is, an allegation, I wouldn't call it an allegation per se. I think it was not per se, but
Man,
an half truth was said by me, by the honorable coach. Football is a game of emotions, and we would quite testify to the fact that Doyin was on the referee's case.
Yeah,
all
Doyin
through
was
the game.
too vocal in the game.
There is a footage from the recording where Doyin went to meet the ref and telling him,
Yeah, I saw that.
ref, you are biased. Ref,
Yeah.
And the ref has been known to like.
And you know what, right?
yeah,
On
and,
the,
yeah.
you know what, on the
And
group chat,
allegedly,
yeah.
it is allegedly.
And let me tell you something, right? On the group chat, right? Yes. So the referee made a comment that Doyin is the man of the match.
Yeah.
Sounds a little fishy.
Listen,
Side him.
it's you can't dispute that. Our fans all over the world
And the
voted
ref.
that Doyin is the fans' favorite.
And the refs.
Now, listen.
Best favorite.
Yeah, we love you, fans. You know, all of you around the world. Thank you for supporting the green team. Thank you. We love you.
Thank you for supporting WNFC.
No, our team
Hassan.
in WNFC. We won you now. They supported us against
Thank
you.
you for watching all our videos. At most, please subscribe
Click,
and
like,
your
follow.
family
And let's wrap up.
and everybody.
Gabriel, can you have the final say, please?
Who has the final
As the
say?
captain of the team, please.
Houdini.
Yeah. I haven't watched the match, but I'm going to watch it today, and I'm very, very sure I'll enjoy it because I'm sure there was a tactical masterclass there.
All right, thank everyone. Guys, let's wrap up. All right, go ahead. Go ahead,
It
coach.
was a game.
Of 2 halves.
It was a game of 2 halves.
Yep, and the better team lost, right?
And according to my senior colleague in betting, Houdini,
In betting.
there is an option on the betting platform that says win it half. So if any team had staked on the red team that win it half, they will still have won. You get? So that is it. And holistically, football is a game of 2 halves. Not really 2 halves. Not 2 halves per se. But you win some, you lose some.
I think we need to do this. So this game has to be rematched.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some. And I can tell you authoritatively that if we get a chance to play again, it will not follow the same trajectory, I can assure you.
All right, thanks.
The red team will certainly win.
Okay, Ayo, can you
Thank
wrap
you
it up
very
for us?
much.
And let's call it today. Can you wrap it up, please?
Yeah, football is a game of 2 halves. However, I would like to state that the winning of the game, like I said before, is down to our players. First of all, Oscar, he ran throughout the game. Kudos to him. So this, the reason I'm saying this is there are rumors that Banky will not finish that game. And truly, he didn't finish the game. The coach didn't sub him. He subbed himself. Sakeni was subbed and was begged to come back. But when you watch and you see that this thing is, like they say in my country, water that is beyond the cassava flakes. There's nothing you can do. You feel that, yeah?
I'm sorry, Assistant Coach Hassan. An allegation has been leveled against me, and it is quite incumbent on me to defend.
And don't use big words you can't spell.
I'll take that as a sub, but incumbent, I can do that. But back to where I was coming from. Everybody, all the teammates know I was on holiday and I was away from football for a period of time. I don't know. And maybe some off-pitch activities, which could be anything, not the things you guys think it is. But the thing is, even during the last training session, it was quite obvious that I struggled quite well with my fitness. It was my first game being back, and I can assure you, going forward, I would work on my fitness.
All right.
even since time immemorial, I've always had issues with my left knee, which I feel like I need to repair. But for the meantime, Banky will be back. You guys should watch out for the next training session.
Yeah, Banky, you sound like you're giving excuses.
There are no excuses. I'm just stating facts. Facts at times seem like excuses, but I can assure you,
okay, you guys need to
without equivocation,
yeah, so 30 minutes now.
There are no excuses.
What was that excuse about? I told you it's fast supposed to be. You don't should be that.
Don't worry, it's for us. You know, it's for us.
Those are the sacrifices.
I had.
Which kind of feel that? Aubrey.
Wait. And let Hassan wrap up for us, please.
Aubrey man.
I had
Wait.
three pensioners in my team.
Mention them.
Pensioners. Ouch.
Kanayo,
Ouch.
Inamdi, and Sakeni.
Ouch. Wait, bro.
The other team, they were.
Bro, I'm young at heart, bro.
At heart, exactly. Your body is saying something else. So
Ouch,
I don't
man.
know what AY was expecting as a result from that.
Okay.
I had a player that could not even play more than first half. I don't know what I would have done with that. I didn't even have any subs.
Nobody draws.
So that's it. It's fine. Yeah, the game is the game. That's
all right. So can you tell viewers to subscribe to Aubrey Chill? Can you tell them to subscribe to our channel?
Yes.
Aubrey Chill.
Subscribe to our
WNFC TV.
WNFC TV.
Like and share.
Like, share, and
all right.
share. Watch our videos with your family. They'll find it interesting. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody, and it's a wrap. Until the next one.